So in this lesson, we're going to go ahead and talk about the Shape Builder tool. The Shape Builder tool is an interactive tool for creating complex shapes by merging or erasing simpler shapes. So what we need to do is first use our shape tools and create what are the building blocks of the more complex shape. Our goal is to create a cloud in the end. So we're going to start with the base of the cloud using the rectangle tool. So we've created this base. I'm going to switch it over to a stroke right now because it's just kind of easier to see where the overlapping paths take place. I'm going to switch over to the ellipse now so I can draw the humps of the cloud. I'm going to hold the shift key and create that first bubble. That looks good to me. We'll trim along here and that'll kind of join together. A couple of ways the next part can be done. You could use your ellipse tool and draw more circles, or you could take your selection tool, click that circle, click on it, and drag. That will create a second copy, and you can kind of just work your way through creating various sized shapes. But our goal is to get 4 little different sized humps to create a nice cloud shape. It's important to note, though, that we do have to have overlapping paths on the end so we can trim here and we can trim there. That'll make more sense in a second. So I've got all my shapes built. What I'm going to do now is select everything using the selection tool. I just did a drag marquee or a Control A to select all those pieces. I will then come over and get my Shape Builder tool. The modifier key for it is Alt. If you hold the Alt key while dragging through something, it deletes it. If you're not holding the Alt key, you have the plus symbol there. And if you drag through pieces, you'll see how they join together. So I'm going to kind of draw through those pieces. Now I have to figure out how to get rid of these extra pieces that I do not want. Hold the Alt key on the keyboard, click on them, and they will simply disappear. And you're now, made a mistake. So Control Z and hold Alt and go through there. Everything is looking good. If I go back to my selection tool, it's still selected as an object. I can flip my stroke and my fill around, and I've just created a cloud. There's a lot more things that you can do with this tool, but we'll cover that in another lesson.